Hi, my name is Leah Holloway. I'm from Heller Nature Center. I'm a naturalist, and today we're at Rosewood Park, part of the Park District of Highland Park, and we are here to tap some maple trees and learn all about the maple syruping process. This is the season. This is actually the only time of the year, and this part of the world is the only part of the world where you can actually make maple syrup. Like the northeast corner of the United States and the southeast corner of Canada. It's the only place in the world where the weather and the conditions are correct for making maple syrup. So we are going to use a drill like this, and you guys are gonna have to help me with this. So we're gonna tap the tree, and we're gonna do it kind of low so you guys can help us. We're gonna try and tap the southern side of the tree, which, as the lake is east, we're going to tap this side of the tree because this is towards the south. That means it gets the most sun. Not on a day like today, but most other days this side will be the warmest side of the tree and more sap will come out of it. I'm going to get it started and then you guys can help me out, okay? We're going to put the bit of the drill right here, and I'm going to face it upward a little bit so it's easier for the sap to flow out. I'm going to get the stuff out of the way. And we're gonna lean on this part right here, and hopefully my drill works this morning. And we're just gonna start turning, okay? Can you guys see the little wood falling out? Okay, so right now I'm going through the bark because it's nice dark wood. And now if you can see, the wood is getting lighter. That means that I'm getting into the living part of the tree right there. All right, now does anybody want to give me a hand? Come on over. All right, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna lean against here and you're gonna turn this part for me, okay? So put your hand right here for me and help me turn it. Then you do a couple more turns. You wanna go about 2 inches into the tree. I'm hopeful this side of the tree is warm enough you guys will actually get to see sap flowing. Yes, did everybody see that? Excellent, that's so exciting. Okay.
It looks like it's crying.
It kind of does. Actually, the sap of the tree is a lot like our blood. So, you know, if you get a cut and you bleed a little bit, this tree will heal itself if we left it alone. So in a little while, this hole would close over and you just see a scar there, like you get a scar if you cut yourself. This tree is a really nice sized tree. It could probably give us 2 to 3 gallons of sap a day, which is like one of these buckets a day, and be okay for about 4 weeks. And it wouldn't hurt the tree at all. So we're gonna put this in there. This is called a tap or a spile. And if you look actually on the bottom, there's a little hole. So the sap's gonna flow up through the tree, into the hole, come out here and land in our bucket. And you guys can see that the sap is already flowing out of our tap, our spile. So I'm gonna hang this bucket so it collects it. I'm gonna have you take your finger, put it underneath here, and see what it tastes like. And this is actually pretty sweet. Each tree is individual. Some trees are sweeter than others. Now, what's going to happen is over the next couple days, or if it's warm enough, maybe even today, that bucket will fill up. And then if I was going to make syrup out of it, I would come and I would collect all this sap and I'd put it in a big pot on the stove and I'd boil it for a really, really, really long time. It takes 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. Do you think deer like sap? And birds and insects? Everybody likes this nice sweet water. So to protect our sap, so that it's just for us, just for now, we're gonna put a lid on it. Some of these trees have olds. If you guys come over here, you can see an old tap scar. So this tree's been tapped before. So you can see it's perfectly round and there's a little, it's kind of like a Band-Aid. We just put a Band-Aid on the tree and the tree healed around the Band-Aid that we put on there, just like if you guys got a cut. So the trees will heal themselves and they'll keep on growing, and this one's still doing really good. This is a nice healthy tree.